Hmm? It's a fish market, my darling. This is what I came to eat because it's a fish market. Fish market. People who are entrepreneurial minded. This video is specifically dedicated to you. A very good afternoon to you, Upbeat family. What are you doing at this hour? It's 3 minutes before 2 p.m. on this day of the 21st of January 2023. I just want to say good afternoon, good afternoon. What are you doing? Where are you? Where are you finding yourself at this hour? I'm greeting you from Cape Town Fish Market here at Klein Windhoek in Namibia. So I just want to talk to you today. If you are new to the channel, my name is Dina Binga, and I'm from Ondangwa. I'm just here in Windhoek. I work here in Windhoek, and I'm passionate about doing video, shooting video. I'm a Namibian YouTuber, and I mostly shoot here in Windhoek, the capital city, the capital of Namibia. So I sometimes shoot in the villages of Namibia when I'm there for holidays, but I mostly shoot here in the capital because it's where I am based. So today I'll be talking to you about a step-by-step guide to starting a new business. What do you need to employ? What do you need to do to start a new business? So this is my background for today. I like to introduce my background because you are part of the family now, and I'm part of your family. You need to be, whatever I'm eating or doing that day, I'll be showcasing it to you because you are part of the family. And I'm inviting you to this other place. Maybe you don't know if we have got Cape Town Fish Market in Windhoek, so it's available. And once you get to know about it, come through and come support the business here, and come meet new friends. Networking, business is all about networking. Life is all about networking. Whatever you are doing, whether you are studying, you are a pastor, you are a teacher, whatever you are doing in life, we have got a shoe making business, whatever you are doing. Networking is one key component to running a successful business because you need ideas from people, and when you sit at a restaurant, you never know whom you will meet. You will meet new friends, and you will meet people that will give you fantastic ideas to take your business off the ground. If you are running a successful business, then you will get ideas to diversify your business into some other greater ventures. So yeah, here I am. Comment on the background. What do you think about the background? Is it nice? Is it a nice background, or what do you think about it? So here's where I am. I'll be talking to you in a few minutes, and I want you to be dropping a comment on what you think about the videos of Upbeat Talks YouTube channel that is being run here in Windhoek and across Africa. We will not only be running from Windhoek, but we will be running the videos across Africa. So here's my background for today, and I'm very thankful to have you as my subscribers. Thank you so much. My background continues. That's a background for today. Cape Town Fish Market is closer to Weinberg Hotel here in Windhoek. So that's the background for today. I'm just standing here outside the restaurant, just here at Cape Town Fish Market. Can you read it from up there? Cape Town Fish Market, can you read it? It's a very fantastic place indeed. Can you read Cape Town Fish Market up there? There it is. By the way, indicate if you are interested in starting a business, because this video is dedicated to people who want to become entrepreneurs. Not only entrepreneurs, but successful entrepreneurs. You know, people who are entrepreneurial minded. This video is specifically dedicated to you. So drop a comment if you would want to start a business, or if business is not your thing, you want a full-time job, yeah? You want an 8 to 5 job, that's it. You just want to study and get employed, that's all. You don't want to become a business person. You have to become one, my darling. You have to uproot poverty from Africa and from all nations of the world. Actually, before I dive into the topic of today, you might be interested in getting to know what is Cape Town Fish Market. Is it a market that supply fish? Is it a market that does what with fish? Actually, Cape Town Fish Market is a restaurant that will offer you with food services, not just food but fish, you know, seafood, cooked one. Restaurant. It's not a shop, it's a restaurant whereby you just sit and you are offered with a menu and you choose the type of food that you want to eat. So it's a very fantastic place, and myself, I didn't even know about it. I just heard about it recently, so I decided to come and sit here and talk to you from here. You might be interested in getting to find out what they offer in their menu. So like here, see here, I wanted to show you the food menu, but not now. I will be doing that a little bit later. So we are now ready to dive into the business of the day, which is a step-by-step guide into starting a new business. So let me introduce you quickly to the menu. That's what we have on page 1. Okay, just read for yourself. I'm not going to take you through, but you will just read. Just read there. You can just read. That's one of the dishes they offer here. That's another page from the menu. Another page. You can just read through and pick what you want. When you come here, you are already familiar with what you want to eat. You wouldn't be holding that menu from left to the right and you don't know what to pick. Pick already now from the video. When you come here, you already have what you want to eat in mind. Yep. See here. That's what they offer. Sushi platters. Sushi platters, continue. You see? Fantastic food, my dear. Don't get drowned into the routine into daily routine where you just eat pap or rice every day. Come and experience a new thing here at Cape Town Fish Market, here at Klein Windhoek. Klein Windhoek. Menu continues. Isn't it good? Fine food, man. Choicest food. This is choicest food. This is choicest food. This is choicest food. On this page, it is just showing where we can, and the areas across Africa, the branches across Africa, as you can read from the paper there. Branches across Africa, Western Cape, you know, Free State, KwaZulu Natal, you know, South Africa, Namibia, Tanzania, Zanzibar. That's where you can find Cape Town Fish Market across Africa. complain that the government is not offering us with the necessary job we want. So there is skill gap, there is what, there is no employment, unemployment is high. You know the rate of unemployment. So what are you going to do? What are you doing? What are you planning to do to meet the government halfway? You know the government is something that it's an entity. Government is an entity that it's not an entity. Government is a what? It is something that really tries for its people, and it's one of the biggest. Not one of the biggest. Government is the biggest employer. Let's talk about our very Namibia here. It's the biggest employer. I think in any state, government is the biggest employer. It employs a lot of people. It takes a lot of people from the street. But oftentimes we try and vandalize government resources. You are offered with a job, you are a nurse, you are taking the tablets, the medications to your children at home, you are giving to your neighbors. No? As you are giving those tablets to your neighbors, it's already causing bankruptcy in government. We are not supposed to do that. You are placed at the school, you are stealing stationery from school to take to your children or your neighbors or to go sell. You are placed in a shop, you are stealing. You are placed where? Let's talk about government first. You are placed in a particular workplace and you are just stealing. You are stealing government fuel that is supposed to run the business affairs of government. You are taking it so that you benefit yourself. So now, why are we complaining if we are offered with an opportunity and we play with the opportunity? We don't grab it with our hearts and with both of our hands. We try and steal and make the government look like it is not doing anything, but in actual sense, the government is trying its level best for its citizens. So let's stop talking and just try to be entrepreneurial minded and try to create jobs for ourselves and for others. Then by following that route, we are uprooting poverty from Africa and from the nations of the world. Thank you. Now we are diving into the video. So what is the first step to starting a new business? Number one, not number one yet. We are still at a point of an idea. You have that idea in your mind that one day when I finish studying, I want to open a pharmacy, or I want to run, or maybe you haven't managed to go to uni. You thinking that you want to come up with shoemaking business or a salon, or doing what? Just whatever you want to do, or doing nails or whatever you want to do. All businesses are the same, whether you want to run a restaurant, a hotel, a shoemaking business, a salon. All businesses are the same and they apply the same. All businesses are the same and we apply the same principles when coming up with that new business. It doesn't matter what business it is, the location, whether you are from which race, all those things do not matter. What matters is that it's a new business and you need to apply the principles that are already established by the business gurus. They are all over internet and all over wherever we want to locate them, they are available, because the pioneers of businesses have already craved the way, they already paved the way for us to walk in smoothly. They have given us ideas and we are going to hear some of the ideas right now as we dive into this video. So point number one, you have your business idea, and since you have that business idea, you would want to translate that business idea into a successful business, because it's just an idea. It begins with a thought that, listen, I want to start a shoe making business. Number one, what you need to do, number one, with that idea, you have to conduct market research. What is market research? Market research, you undertake a study, a simple study on your own in your area or around the areas where you stay, and you get to find out if are the customers. If you want to start an ice cream business, for example, and you are in the village, you know already that you are running the risk of failing, because in the village people are likely to buy ice cream in the village and they don't have money to do that. Already you turn that idea off because it's not gonna give you the desired results. So now you scan the market. Let's say you want to run shoemaking business. You have to scan the market where you live and say, will I be able to get customers to be able to buy the shoes I'm going to make, or to have their shoes repaired or anything? And then you check around. You also check if there are already businesses running the same type of business that you want to venture into. And you also check, what else do you check? Environmental scanning. You check a lot of things. Is the suitable location to locate your business, where people will be coming to buy from? And yeah, that's point number 1. Number 2, after you have now conduct market research and you are assured that what you are going to do is going to work out, now you write a business plan. Not just a business plan, it's a professional business plan. And I don't want you to say, even a shoemaking business, I must come up with a business plan. Even a shoemaking business or a salon, you need to come up with a business plan. What is a business plan? A business plan is a document, in simple terms, my own words. A business plan is just a document that is going to outline who are your customers, where are you going to locate your business, what is the name of your business, who are your competitors, what are the possible risks, what are the possible opportunities. You also highlight what we call SWOT analysis. I'm sure you are aware about SWOT analysis, which is S stands for strength, W weaknesses, O opportunities, and T threats. Some of those things we are going to do it another time. This one I'm just introducing to you the steps so that you must start implementing that idea and translate it into a successful business. So when you are done with and this business plan is good because it will help you to secure your funding. If you want to, people will trust you when you have a business plan. You are going to give them the right choice to decide whether they are going to run the business together with you, or whether they are going to invest in your business in future. It is your business plan. It's like a blueprint, the roadmap that is telling them where your business is going, whether it's likely to succeed or fail. So that's what we are saying. That's the business plan. And you can even take it to the bank to give you a loan, or to your neighbor, or to business people around your community, so that they will offer you with the money to be able to come up with your business. It is also where you are going to highlight, you have got to put up a checklist in that business plan to list the things that you are going to start with to take your business off the ground. If you are running a media consultancy, for example, you need a camera, you need a book, you need a studio, you need whatever you need. You list all those things and all the possible risks that I have mentioned already. What is the step number 3? Step number 3, you have to secure funding, because without funding, without the money to start the business, you will not be able to run the business. Everything nowadays works with money. So now money, you can use money from your own savings, which is risk take. You are taking a risk, because now this is the only money that you have saved up, and if you put it in business, you wouldn't know if the business is going to succeed. Business is about taking risks, man. You run a business by faith, and you don't even know if you are going to fail or you are going to succeed, but by faith we are going to succeed in Jesus' name. So now you ask whether you are going to ask a friend to fund your business, the bank, the business people, or family member. That's what we are saying when we are saying secure funding. When you have done all these 3 steps, now you are registering your business with the relevant authority. What is the relevant authority where we register our business? Before that, I want to say that by then you already know the name of your business, because you can't register business without a name. Name registration with the relevant authority that is put up by our government will also help to protect your name from others, and you also have to come up with a name that is not already being used by another person. So your name will be protected. Even if someone tried to copy your brand, your logo, or something like that, it's already with your name is already with the authority, the office that assists with name registration. So you are protected, and you are running a risk not behind back doors, but your business is known, and you are going to run it with a clean heart. So you register your business with BIPA, Business and Intellectual Property Authority. You BIPA, Business Intellectual Property Authority. Yeah, you register your name with BIPA. What you do first, you go to BIPA, Business and Intellectual Property Authority. Is a branch of the Ministry of Industrialization and Trade here in Namibia. It's located in the Northern Industrial Area here in Windhoek, capital city of Namibia. So once you register your name, you don't just register because there are relevant forms to fill, and they are going to assess if the name you have provided is in line with the activities that you are going to do. If you are going to run a media company, for example, and you are putting up shuttle services, or you want to put up accommodation, you want to run accommodation, they are going to reject it because the nature of your business is not going in line with the name. The name must speak for itself, like it should be eye-catching and should capture the spirits and hearts of people. It should be captivating, in other words. So that name should already suggest what you are going to do. If you are going to, let's say, run a shoemaking company, you can maybe create a name like Leatherworks. So, because you will you wouldn't want to limit it to shoes only, but you would want to maybe in future you would want to venture into making handbags and anything else whereby you can use leather to produce it. So I'm trying to say the name must speak for itself. If it's a salon, you would want to give it a name that is saying, let's say Maria Beauty Salon or something like that. You wouldn't want to run a hair salon or a salon, and you would want to do other things like making shoes in the salon or just other things. The name must speak for itself. So once you register the business with BIPA, then you have to register the business with Social Security, and the Social Security is going to provide you with a certificate, employer certificate, and you will be deducted money by Social Security. Once your business starts making income, you are going to be deducted money for yourself as the employer and for your employees, because one day you would have employees, you wouldn't be able to run the business alone. So that is Social Security Commission that is found in Commercial here in Windhoek. So they also provide you with good standing certificate that you would require to partake in tendering. Whenever there is a tender somewhere, the company that is going to award you or that is going to put up a tender in the media or newspapers is going to request that you should provide a good standing certificate, and that good standing certificate is obtained from Social Security Commission. So it is just a document that is saying, yes, he or she is in good standing, he or she is complying with government laws and regulations. And then you move on. We are still under the point number 4, bullet number 4, where we are talking about business registrations. You are done with BIPA, which is under the Ministry of Industrialization and Trade, and now you are done with Social Security Commission. Now you will move on to the Ministry of Finance and register your business for tax. When you register your business for tax, um, they are going to issue you with your tax number and another document that is called good standing certificate. Again, when there is a tender somewhere, you want to partake in a tender to supply a job to the company that needs your services, they will ask you for Ministry of Finance good standing certificate that will indicate that yes, you are paying tax as required by the government of the Republic of Namibia. Once you register your business with the Ministry of Finance and all is in order, now you will move on to Ministry of Industrialization and Trade, and you are going to there you are going to register for, you are going to complete a form so that they will supply you with what we call SME certificate. It's just a document that outlines what type of services you are offering, the name of the business, the location where it is. So yeah, that's it. You are done with Ministry of Industrialization and Trade. Now you will move on to Employment Equity Commission, where you are going to, every business that is employing 25 employees and more is offered with a certificate of relevant employer certificate. I think there's a name for it, but it's just going to indicate that people who are employing 25 workers and more are called, what am I saying? I'm saying people who have 25 employers or more are called relevant employers. But even you who is just starting your new business, you need it, and it will indicate that you have not qualified to have 25 employees yet, because it's just a new business. But you need that document, and it will be required when you are partaking in tenders. So we have mentioned Ministry of Industrialization and Trade. Let me list them in sequence of how I said them. We start with BIPA. To register the name, you go to Social Security Commission, you go to Ministry of Finance, you go to Ministry of Industrialization and Trade, and you go to Employment Equity Commission. If there is something I have left, I'll address it in another video. Now that you have registered your business, now you already know in mind where you are going to locate the business, because you have outlined all those things in the business plan. Now you are going to just open up a bank account where you, so that when people are paying for the services that you have performed for them, they are going to put that money in your business account. They should not give you money by hand, because there is no proof. A business is good because there is proof. Business account is good because there is proof that your money has been settled. What do you think you need to do next? Now once you do that, now you have to, once you do that, now you are going to launch your business. You have to invite your friends, your family, other business people, so that you launch a business so that it's known. Launching basically means that you are going to talk to create awareness about the existence of your business, what you are going to offer to them, and just to share ideas about what you are going to do, that there is a new thing in the community, and so that people start to buy in and support what you are offering to them. Once you do that, you would want to educate yourself. You have to register with businesses that are going to help you to how to run your business successfully. You would want to employ to educate yourself on the current latest technologies, sophisticated technologies that are going to help you run a successful business. What else are we going to do? And you have to only learn as you go. You don't need to start with perfection. Start with what you have, and you improve along the way. What else have I not mentioned? What else have I mentioned? I just want to wish you a successful journey as you are running your business, and drop a comment where you don't understand, or where I have spoken blunders, or I have not mentioned things clearly as they are, or I have skipped a relevant authority where you are going to register your business, or I have skipped a relevant step that is also necessary to come up with a business. So we are here to share ideas. Maybe there is something that I don't know. So let us run this journey together. I have one of the things that I want to do in my channel is just to help upcoming entrepreneurs to come up with businesses. We are running the journey together. I also run a business that is called Upbeat Media Consultancy, but I haven't gone far yet because I had challenges associated with finances. You know, to secure funding is not that easy, and yeah, so I'm working towards it. So it's good that we are starting together, so that as I encounter challenges, then I will also share such challenges with you, so that we run successful businesses together. So drop a comment. What questions do you have? You know, your wishes is my command. If you want me to do something to address, to do a video on something, on a topic, business, whatever it is that you want me to talk about, your wish is my command. I'm here for you. I will do it. So that's some of the points that I have shared with you regarding starting a business. I will be bringing you another video that is talking about how to draft a business plan. And but I want you to drop a comment first. I wouldn't want to be putting up videos and you are not even buying into the videos, or just to say that you are agreeing with my content. If you start dropping comments and asking questions, then I will be putting up those series, and you and I are going to learn a lot from such series. Thank you. You might be wondering why is Dina talking to us about businesses. You know, I struggled a lot when I was registering my business in 2020. I struggled because, number one, I didn't even know if we should register the businesses, which organization, I don't know, all those things. I googled one day while I was busy using Google. I just came across BIPA, and I have learned, oh, you can register your business with BIPA. I didn't even know you are supposed to go to Social Security Commission and all those things. That's why I'm sharing with you, because sharing is caring. Good. Upbeat viewers, oh, I love trees. Ooh, I love trees. What do you think about that background? It looks so beautiful, fresh tree. I wish I could just sleep by this tree. This is my bed and I will just sleep here. Ooh, I just love trees, and it's amazing. Good. So what are you eating today? This is what I'm going to enjoy today. You know, fish. I'm going to enjoy fish here right now. Fish. So you can see here, this is what I'm going to have in a few minutes to come. So I'll be enjoying this fish. It's a fish market, my darling. This is what I came to eat because it's a fish market. Fish market. So I'm going to enjoy this fish right now. As you can see it here, as big as this. I'm going to chop all these longer fish here. I'm going to enjoy it very nice with this. Can you see this? Next time join me so that we can enjoy all this together, so that we enjoy all this together. So we are going to enjoy all these things together. The fish, 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 the fish. The brand is all over the place, my dear. You see here, Town Fish Market, it's written there. Can you read it? The brand is all over the place. So very soon, I'll be enjoying this. Oh, it's well cooked.